Hey, what's up guys? Thanks for tuning into my channel, The Life of a Stay-at-Home Wife. Today I want to talk to you about how all these plants came to be and what some methods that I've found that really help me work, and help me get more plants out of the seeds that I'm planting. I've been doing this for about 3 years, and as you can see, most of my little pods here have seedlings starting to sprout. When I first started doing this, most of them, well, I wouldn't say most of them, half of them were missing seedlings. And that was when I started and found out about this paper towel method. And that's what I wanted to talk to you about today. So this is a really easy method. Basically, all you do is you take some seeds, you take your trusted little spray bottle, you wet your paper towel, and then you fold it up. So let's check on this one. This one is my red peppers. And I also wanted to mention that I did not buy these red pepper seeds. I got a red pepper and I cut the seeds out of them. And as you can see here, we already have a seedling. These have only been in here maybe a week max, probably not even a week, but I forgot to write the date on it. Look at that. I mean, this is like a foolproof method. I don't know if I have a green thumb. Like I said, I've made many mistakes while I was trying to grow my garden and learn new things, and I feel like that's part of gardening. I was watching someone's YouTube channel and they said to be a gardener is to be an optimist, and I 100% agree with that, because there's so much failing in gardening and there's so many different things that you're gonna fail at. So there you go. There you have it. There is my red peppers. So exciting. Now, one thing that I do want to mention about this method is you want to do some research on your seeds. So some seeds need light to germinate, such as lavender. Okay, and if you look closely, I have a little seedling that has sprouted in my lavender, a little seedling here, and oh, I don't want to lose you, baby. And strawberries is another one. I mean, I've had so many strawberries sprout this way that it's just crazy. Like, I can't even house this many strawberry plants. I don't know what I'm gonna do, and I still have more to plant here. So this is the same thing. You take a plate, spray your paper plate all over, place the seed. You can even place the seed first, whichever way you want to do it. You place the seed down, maybe even give it another spritz, and you stick it inside a plastic bag, and the plastic bag creates a greenhouse effect, and it helps them germinate so fast. I mean, they have germinated so fast, and I have so many seedlings. Let's see these ones. These are Poblano Peppers. I forgot to say. Let's see if any of these have germinated. Ooh, a couple of them are germinating. See that? Now that, at that point, is actually a good point to plant it and not let it go all the way to seedling, but I really don't think it matters too much. But as you can see, like this one, the roots are all twisted and tangled, where if I had planted it earlier, like some of my other ones over here, they would be more like this one. This one is just sticking straight up. There's no like tangled roots or anything like that sticking up. So you definitely, you can definitely plant them at that point. So yay, I have some Poblano peppers. And both of these, I did not buy these seeds. My apple trees, I am growing from seed. I did not purchase them. I did not purchase any pumpkin seeds. And I have lots of pumpkins growing, which actually I've done more research and I think I'm a little early for starting my pumpkins, but we'll see how they turn out by Halloween, see how they are. Hopefully they're okay. And then I did purchase rosemary. I did purchase strawberry plants, and I purchased this one. It's a rock flower. It's called Alberita. I think that's how you pronounce it. It's a really pretty purple rock flower, and we are planning on digging out a creek this summer in our backyard. So I thought some pretty rock flowers to go by that would be cool. And then I also have some wildflowers. These were a Save the Bees project, where if you like emailed in the Cheerios place, they would send you a random pack of wildflowers. Most people probably wouldn't even plant them or anything because a lot of them are probably considered weeds. But I think a lot of wildflowers are very beautiful, so I decided to just sprout the seeds and see what I get. So stay tuned into my channel and I'll keep you guys updated. I'll also, if anyone wants to know how to make these little newspaper pots, that's another money-saving way to garden. And my, my sunflowers really need to replant these guys. They're getting a little too big for this. But I'll give you guys a tutorial on how I made these little newspaper pots. Super durable. Like, I thought, so I saw the video, somebody made these pots, and I thought, like, how is that gonna hold up? It's gonna fall apart. But they're actually super durable, and I give newspaper way more credit now that I've tried it. But anyways, yeah, stay tuned. Let's see how my garden comes along. Let's see what goes on with my apple trees. I'm really curious with that. So with apple trees, the thing is you're not supposed to plant them from seed, I guess. You do like a grafting method. But I decided I'm just gonna shoot my shot and see what I get out of these apple seeds and use them. I have a lot of open space in the front of my house, so I'm gonna just kind of use them as a little privacy. And I have my one light here, like nothing fancy, and I actually rotate my plants. It's a lot of work doing it that way, and it's probably not the best method, but you can always do it that way. So there's always cheap ways to do the things that you're passionate about. I think this lamp cost me like $20 or $30. Bought it on Amazon like 2 years ago, and it's still good. The light bulbs are still good. I haven't had to replace anything. So that's really good. And then I didn't buy any little potting things. Really, the only thing I bought was my strawberries, my rosemary, and my little flowers. And that's all that and lavender. I'm sorry. And my lavender. Those are the only seeds that I purchased, and they were like $2.50 each. And I have all these plants. So always think about things that you can use the seed out of. You know, many things that you buy from the grocery store, you can literally grow a plant out of it. So it's pretty cool. And this is also a fun experiment with kids, you know, and it's a great way to show them. Like, I actually kept this out just so I could show my son, because he's in first grade, and it's cool to be able to see the whole root of a plant. And when you do it you just plant the seed in the ground, you don't get to see any of these roots and get the real idea of how it is. But when you do it like this, you get to teach them about the root and the stem and the leaves and all of that. So anyways, that's another little interesting thing. And bye, friends. I just want to thank you guys again for tuning into my channel.